principles that would help us succeed in our businesses. But today I want to talk about structure. Businesses in the Southeast are suffering a great deal for lack of structure. And by structure, I mean a lot of people are doing businesses in the Southeast. There are people who have been in business the past 5 years, 10 years, but they don't have a properly registered, business. They have a business name that they've chosen, but this business has not been properly and formally registered, at the Corporate Affairs Commission, and they still think they own a business. You see, as a business person, you need help and you need support, either from the bank or from government grants and policies that are created to support businesses. But if you're not a legal entity, and by that I mean if you're not registered properly with the Corporate Affairs Commission, you will not be able to access all of these government interventions. And so structure is very, very proper. I find that people in the Southwest are doing a lot better than Ndibo in this regard. So you see, for the first thing you have to do is, when you have chosen your business name, is to go to the Corporate Affairs Commission and make it formal by registering that business. After you've registered that business, it is very important that you go ahead to find a business location, because every good business has to have a location, an address, So you rent a small place, depending on the size of your business and depending on the size of your bank account. You can start very little by renting a one-room office. It suffices, That gives you a proper business that owns an address of its own. Then the next step will be for you to go to the bank with the documents that you've gotten from the Corporate Affairs Commission and open a business account. Now, after you have done that, you can now say that you are a business owner, a formal business owner that is recognizable by the federal government of Nigeria and any other country anywhere else in the world. So when you've done this, you can then begin to transact. But I expect that before you started the business, you have a core area where you are already operating or intend to operate in. And so if it's in trade, you are now expected to begin to buy goods and sell. If it's in manufacturing, you can start your small scale manufacturing, which you sell to your community. But whatever you do, it is proper that you pass your monies through this bank account. Whether it's your money that was paid to you to be able to offer a service or sell a particular product, or money given to you, for personal use, pass it through that account. You see, because this is eventually what's going to help you access some funds from the bank in the future. You see, most successful businesses trade with bank money. So there's no businessman that will tell you, all my money, I had to do this business, with only my money. No, there's nothing wrong with getting an intervention from a bank. But if you do not have these kinds of structures in place, it will be hard for you to access, funds that banks have available for small, medium, and large businesses. Okay, so structure is absolutely very important. Again, I said you have to register your business, find a location for that business to be able to give you an address for that business, open a bank account with the documents that you've gotten from the Corporate Affairs Commission, and then begin to trade. And whatever money you make, be sure to pass it through your bank account. Only then can you actually begin to grow your business to greater strides. So I'll stop here for now, and every now and then I'm going to be sharing these little videos to give us insight on how to grow our businesses. We will be talking about export business in the future. We will be talking about how to access international market. We will be talking about outsourcing as a way to do business without having to invest money in equipment. We will be talking about funding and access to funds in the near future as well. So I pray that God will bless all of us today and give us a wonderful morning. God bless you.